Especially a little happy for New York, they hate it.
Where did you get the answers?
Hi, Neil Trudy.
Honest. Some of the doctors were nasty, yeah.
I didn't know they were there.
They told me I could go to their preschool. And I said, hey, I couldn't afford Cornell. University of Pennsylvania was out.
Hi.
1 minute, just 1 minute, not even.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Video, that is.
Not even 1 minute, please.
Hi.
Doing study fall.
Hey, guy.
Hi. Hi.
Did apply.
Hi.
You guys saw the whales? The tails of the whales?
Doing study fall.
Where's Trudy? It's the long view.
What does that mean?
That means,
Lengthwise?
excuse me, it's the portrait as opposed to the landscape.
Yeah.
Everybody's sideways. Must be Merlot that we're drinking. Or Pinot, excuse me.
It's not a very good angle.
You look good at any angle, Neen. Trudy, congratulations on 50 fabulous years together. That's pretty impressive.
They have been fabulous.
Impressive, what's impressive? This girl, you, and all these nice people.
Impressive that we could all be together.
Yes.
Yeah.
All of these nice
We're
people.
all here in honor of
I like them.
All fun to be here.
wanted to be here.
All here celebrating.
Mass migration.
By train.
A mass migration.
It's just us and the whales. Hello, Molly. What do you want to say to your sister?
Good health. Good health. I feel if you don't have good health, you're not worth anything.
Words. Words to live by.
Oh boy, look at this.
Yeah, I think the kids ought to be next to each other. Next to the parents. Good idea.
Tyler sit over.
The fabulous Boodmans and Harrison. Formerly Boodman.
Don't ask us. Don't ask us.
Handsome and beautiful.
Like handsome, beautiful, and happy.
Yes.
Give us
I knew somebody was going to ask that.
give us one thought on it's 50 years, correct? 50, it's a long time.
Father's Day.
Father's Day.
That's what.
So give us one hint on happy life together.
How do you do that?
How do you do it? For me?
Speech.
You.
Put cotton in your ears. No.
First, let me say something. I want to thank you all. That all the beautiful people on the ship are right here.
Oh, that is nice.
That's the truth, and I give you all, especially the girls. They're beautiful.
I'll drink to that. To you, happy anniversary, Neil and Trudy. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
That's a good thing, Bob. You live with somebody, and it takes years to learn and cherish and respect each other and all. The thing is that there are times you think but you let it go because those are negatives. Stay with positives and never have that thing in your mind that you're running away or something like that. So I'm very grateful. I have a nice kids and grandkids, and I consider even my in-laws kids for me. They're my children because I love them. And
Likewise, we love you.
you love.
Yay for
Look
Dad.
at these children here. They're fantastic. We just came from a party, you know, Baz Mitzvah from.
Sydney.
Yeah, I realize.
Sydney, yeah.
Tell me.
It's good you remembered her name.
Party.
Too many
And
years of
this, I hope, is not a letdown, because you go on and have a good life. And I know we're going to separate bodily, but you can go else, different places,
What does that mean?
but you're in our thoughts. But you're in our
When
thoughts.
we land, or when we dock.
And Molly, health, long life, and I'm glad you're with us.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. You know, you're my girlfriend.
I'm his wife, and she's his girlfriend. That's good.
They're sisters. They're
Keep it in
sisters.
the family.
Very nice.
I don't know what else
Yeah.
you can do.
Bill and I have some things we want to say.
Uh-oh.
I wanted to say a couple things. I'm just really grateful that you guys could all come
Yeah.
here. This is just awesome. I mean, I just couldn't believe it that we put the word out, sent out a flyer, and that you've got family and friends, people that love you here, to all come from different parts of the country to meet here on this special day. And want to,
Friends.
you know, it's great to celebrate your 50th. I remember 25 years ago, I remember we did a surprise party for you in Irvine, and it's already 50 years, and so great, you know, we're just really excited about it. And it's just, I guess, a certain attraction, a guy from New York, a girl from Nebraska. They are in different parts of the world. They ended up meeting. A couple introduced them in Kansas City you guys met, or Mom was a school teacher, Dad was going to school, and they had a baby boy. We moved out to California.
Grandma
And-
Celia was patting young Tushy.
And had a baby girl, and just everything. You guys are just so lucky. You're having a great life. You've been able to celebrate it with a lot of good times. Having grandkids, seeing people grow up, seeing cousins since they're little, and everybody. So, and I just think that you've had it's been a lot of joy and nachas for both of you. I hope that, Lynn and I can have
You will. If you
as
want
good
that,
as life
that's what
as
you'll
you
get.
guys have had. It's been really wonderful. And I think that's about it. I don't know if anyone wants to say anything. But
I just wanted to say that I'm also grateful for everyone to be here and to share it out with my lovely husband, and to just be really grateful for having both my parents together, through their good and bad times, and to show me really what marriage is all about. Those rough times that you have when you want to strangle someone, how you just have to have the commitment to love somebody through all of the bad times and the good times. And my parents have definitely been really great mentors for that. And they've shown, I believe they've shown both my husband and I and Bill and Lynn what it takes to have a great family. And we're very fortunate to have all of you and so much love in one room and one ship. I'm surprised that we haven't, tilted the ship on one side or the other, but I think we're balanced. I think some are on port and some are on starboard, so I think we're okay. Yeah, good balance. And I just want to say I have the best parents in the whole world. They've really been there all through everything. So I'd like to toast them to 50 years. You're here?
Just to add to Bill's comment about the 25th, there were two girls here that were present when we couldn't get a hold of some type of religious person to remarry us, and so their father came in with a big sombrero and he laid down the laws. She won't try to yell at me and that, and I won't pick my nose in the car, and all these things, you know. And it sounds strange, but it was a wonderful time. I know these girls well.
Don't say
You guys have
Well, we wanted to.
You know, not how many years.
No, say it for a long time. Our whole life. Our whole life.
Yes. And
And before you had kids, we were like your kids.
yeah, we used to go to Disneyland.
You know, it would be
had movies of that
It would be
too.
We had
fun,
so
but-
much fun together.
It would be fun, but put you on the spot at Sydney's bat mitzvah when we stood in a circle and each person had 2 things to say about Sydney. I would love to you guys to do that.
Okay.
And it doesn't have to be, oh, you look pretty or this or that. Anything.
We're going to do a friendship circle.
Yeah,
You started.
2 things.
But we would like to say
Who
something.
are we talking about?
We want to say something
Us?
first. Yeah.
As a couple.
Yes.
As a
You guys are
couple.
like
Say
twins.
something as a
Oh, wait, I just like,
Tweedledum.
can I go first because I'm older? And you were always my unkie, and then I was lucky to get Aunt Trudy. Cry. Because we were, like, when I was a little girl, I wouldn't have any pictures of me if it weren't for you. And then when you married, I just got another person to love, and we had so much fun. And we worked together, and we laughed together, and when you guys got married, we got to take the train to see
I know.
you.
I let you in
And it was an adventure, and I
All the
mean,
way to
I'll never
Nebraska.
forget it. It was,
From New York to Nebraska.
And we went to the movies
California.
and
California
we
to
ate, went to the
Nebraska.
movies and
No,
we
when
would eat
you got married in
sunflower
Nebraska.
seeds
Oh,
and
California.
and we'd get that crispy chicken and take the skin off.
Sanders chicken. Those 2 things.
But you're such a big part, both of you are such a big part of my life that I don't know, how to say it, but I just love you both.
That's good. And I want to say that you're the reason why I always thought I was adopted, because we had no pictures of me when I was a kid. And it was probably because you were
Burnt out.
probably in the Navy and started in Kansas. But I do remember. I want to say that you've always been a good uncle, and I remember the things that I remember is jumping on your stomach
Yes,
and
I
having
remember
you
that
laugh
too.
and laugh.
Can you demonstrate that?
Putting up, yeah, and but I want to say to Aunt Trudy, you've always been my aunt, and you've treated me like I was your very own child and niece, and it's. I'm an aunt too, and I realize I'm a terrible aunt compared to you.
There's distance.
There's distance, but I just want to say you really are special in the way that you treated your relatives.
I remember like coming to your house, and you'd take me into your closet and ask me a bunch of questions, and I was just like a little girl, and I'm like, I don't know what
But you
to.
were creative then, in fashion.
And we had I just felt like always close.
Anybody else want to say something?
And you can always come to me if
Remember, you're like,
anything
oh,
good or
Anna.
bad you
Right,
want to
Anna.
talk about.
I want to say that I love both Trudy and Neil. I met Trudy first at school, and I was student by student teaching, and she was my substitute teacher to watch over me. And then she said, I don't remember when we met outside of a Lucky's or something, and then we just started being friends, and I learned that Neil was a vet. But anyway, they've been very close and very good to me for all these years, and I love them.
Friends are good. It's hard to find friends. You're part of the family because that's what it is, But we love you. It's not like we toss you away. I wish, your brother was here, and other people, but JC, thank you for everything. You're a delight. What? Okay. You got something to say?
Anything? Anybody?
It's okay. You have nothing?
I mean, I've always felt very comfortable around you too, and that's a big thing for me. Because I would feel comfortable
I
about
think
that.
it's great that you and your sister lived close enough that we could share your growth, you know, growing up in that. We weren't far away and to see you, once in a while, like my nieces that have always lived far away, and I'd go visit them or they'd come visit me, but I wasn't really a part of their their daily growth, and I've enjoyed that.
One thing, you guys rock.
Hi, Raj. How are you? You guys rock. You happy? Stay that way. Don't let,
They're good dancers.
don't let other things bother you.